welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rodrigo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation. Rafinha! And that's off target. Almiron. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Alderete, and it's Gomez. Now it's Almiron. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
For Gomez. Oh, that's fabulous. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Lucas Paqueta. Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gabriel. Forwards and with intent. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Danilo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's Rodrigo. He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the flag has stayed down. Oh, and the shot! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Gets a good foot in there. Now that's well seen too. Driving forward. Lucas Paqueta. Great skill, that's nice. Almiron. He's played him through. Rodrigo is herring after that one. Rafinha, he's picked his way through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Paraguay get the ball rolling in the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Marquinhos. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
He'll fancy himself from here. Rafinha! Brazil with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes. Almiron did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Gabriel to Marquinhos. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, he's bust Rodrigo!
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.000
Vinicius Junior.
50 espectadores.
He rises! Goal! Brazil! And they get themselves in front!
Paraguay really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
19 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lucas Paqueta. Gomez. Marquinhos. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rodrigo! And he hits the net. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
And yes, it's him again. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
And the finish! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gomez cuts out the pass. Alderete. Almiron. Rodrigo. Just 5 minutes left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, there's the clearance. Rafinha. Andreas Pereira. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Gomez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Paraguay are looking to break at pace.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. And that's that. Brazil really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.